Hey, what's up? We are here. I'm here at least. Mike won't be here today. He is coaching football. We're on Twitter. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We've got live chat available. And I want you to like this show and subscribe to this particular YouTube channel. Would you please? It's OddsJam, Bob and Mike live streams. Or OddsJam live streams, Bob and Mike. Whatever. I know what it's called. I think I do. Hey, don't forget, I got Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy deposit match links below in the description. You actually can find those on Facebook too, and YouTube, and BetMGM and PointsBet sign-up bonuses are available too. It's Monday Night Football, folks. This is a Monday Night Football kind of sort of preview. I don't know what you guys are on, but I'm going to tell you I'm on right now. If I'm getting 9.5 points like I did earlier today, I'm taking the Bears plus 9.5. You'd be a fool not to. And anybody who doesn't agree with me, I can't help it. Neither team is that good. I think the Bears defense keeps it close enough. I think the Bears offense keeps it close enough. I think New England wins and the Bears stay close enough to cover the spread. Got plus 9.5 this morning at minus 110. So normal juice is a good thing on a play like that. Jacob Trainer, where you been? I missed you so bad. You know what? Just for that, just because you're here, a little cowbell for Jacob Trainer. Hey, do we have fun here or what? That's what it's all about. I'm here drinking water out of my grandpa cup here. Grandpa, what's up? No, it's not booze, okay? Don't be thinking that, all right? So we've got this Monday Night Football game coming up. We've got NHL games tonight. We've got NBA games tonight. I hit a butterfly in the NBA on the morning coffee show in the Trailblazers game on the total, starting at under 228.5 and played it down to 225.5. We'll have to see how that works. Have meetings every morning now, trying to make it when I can for the OddsJam crew. We appreciate you. Okay. No quick NHL interjection. Devils or Blues more? Okay. I picked them both. After looking at what Washington has done lately, Washington, and it's in my video, has given up multiple goals. They've been down by multiple goals at home and have come back to win, but they can't keep doing that. And the Devils have won 3 or 4 in a row. Time to get back on the Devils train. And I'm going to tell you right now, Steven, if they lose tonight, this will be the third or fourth, maybe the fourth time that I bet the Devils and they've lost. So I can't handle that anymore, if you know what I mean. They got to be on tonight. I need the Devils to be on. Blues, if they keep playing the type of game they're playing, I'm just going to tell you right now, they'll be in great shape. And here we go. Let's go to standings. I'll show you a little something here. Okay. Here we go. You ready? I'm going to share my screen, present this to you, and show you a little of my thoughts here, all right? So here's the Central Division. The Blues have played 3 games. They're 3-0. Wow, that's great. All right? They've only scored 11 goals, okay, in 3 games, a little over 3 a game. But here's the good part. They've only given up 5, guys. Like, if you look at their counterparts in Dallas, who are 4-0-1 and have played 5 games, Dallas has only given up 8 goals. So, that's pretty good. When you have those kinds of stats, that's pretty darn good, in my opinion. Conversely, let's look at New Jersey, which is basically given up 14 goals and scored 14 goals. So I liked the under to hit in that game. As a matter of fact, let me tell you what my hockey plays are by going to my bet tracker, which has them in there. All right. This is from my hockey video earlier today. All right. We're just going to go with the main lines. New Jersey on the money line, St. Louis on the money line, over 6.5 goals in Edmonton and Pittsburgh, Carolina minus 1.5, under 6 in the Hurricanes and Canucks game, and also Dallas under 6. I also picked Dallas under 6, like I said, and I've got Vegas and Toronto over 6.5. I'm all over the place, guys. All over the place. I got to make sure I got all those right. Dallas and Ottawa under Chicago plus 9.5. Vegas over 6.5. Yeah, that's all of them. So those are the hockey bets for tonight. And I told you about the butterfly play on in the Portland game. So now let's go here to this NFL game tonight. By the way, got to show you this, guys. Randall and I were just talking about this earlier today. Let's go to the point spread. I don't know if you guys have used the screen option here yet, but it's great. Let's go to the point spread. I want you to look at this. And you know what? Let me zoom in a little bit here. You see this Buffalo Green Bay game? Guys, you can get Green Bay right now plus 11.5. Now, I haven't checked this. I'm actually going to check it because I'm not logged in on my computer here. So I'm going to look in my app. And I just need to take a look at this real quick. Bear with me. I want to see if that number is correct. It's still there, guys. Plus 11.5. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hitting that right now. I'm hitting that right now. I mean, wouldn't you? Don't you think that's a little bit over the overboard here? Let me zoom out and let me go to sport and NFL. I mean, seriously, don't you think that is just a little bit overboard? I mean, I know it's at Buffalo, but still, plus 11.5, and there it is, guys. Still on BetMGM. It is still there, and I just hit it for a unit as we spoke here. Yes, I'm doing it. All right. Now, you know that Mike is the king of the NBA player props. I'm not as good at those as he is. But I've got some other tricks up my sleeve, as I always do. So, you never know what I'm going to come up with here. I do want to go to the NHL page here real quick, guys. And I'd like to share it for you. Mike's, where is his predictions for today? Oh, I've lost it here. Let me find it here. Bear with me. Ah, there it is. Best NHL picks and parlays. I'm going to share this article, the link in the chat for you guys. Let me share this in the chat. This is the link to Mike's article picks on the website. Mike is doing a pick and parlay on a daily basis, and he's doing a 2-leg, and here he is. Back the Oilers and the Maple Leafs in a 2-leg parlay tonight. Edmonton Oilers on the money line, -120. DraftKings. Maple Leafs on the money line, -110 at DraftKings. Go there right now. You can get it for +250. Mike has that all set up for you. Wanted to show you that real quick. Really important for you guys to go there and be getting in on some of that stuff. All right. Let's go look at positive EV and let us turn on the recommended filters. And let's look at what we've got. Tyrese Halliburton over 19.5 player points. That's on PointsBet for +115. Let's go ahead and put our normal on that. Let's see. Houston Rockets under 115.5, 16-cent market with +105 on BetMGM. Let's hit that. Full unit on that one. Jazz and Rockets under 236.5, under 235.5. Man, isn't that a lot of points, guys? I mean, 236.5. Let's look at this play. Okay, so -125. Again, it's -149 on the perfect line. You know what? I mean, we've got to hit this. We've got to add this to the bet tracker, and it's almost a 57%. Let's put a unit on it, and then let's take the under 235.5. Let's look at that play real quick. Boy, that's really good value, guys. That's really good value. Let's hit it for a half a unit. Let's do a little mini butterfly play there. What do you think? We're the shot? We're the shot. David Montgomery under 11.5 receiving yards. Let's hit it for a half a unit. Actually like that play. And, you know, Fred VanVleet's name came up an awful lot last year. You know what? Over 6.5 player assists. Let's hit it. Oh, and a Kevin Porter over 32.5 PRA. Let's hit that one. 30-cent market width. Let's do it. And let's hit the VanVleet one too. What do you say? God, I got bets to put in. I'm going to have to get off this show so I can go bet. Is the VanVleet one still there? Yes. Now, Mike would probably tell me, oh, no way, Bob. That's crazy. You know what? I'm that into the New England over 20 at 4.5 points and Chicago under 14.5. I'm sorry. Don't believe that will be the case tonight. So I will stay away from that. And I got a few comments out here. Heat -4.5 is +100 on PointsBet and Bet Rivers. Doing alt on the Jazz Rockets under. Right. They were 259 last time they played together back in March. Okay. But that was March. You know, this is October. You know, are they going to be shooting that good this early in the season? Do these teams not play defense at all? It was worth a shot to hit it. And I appreciate the input. What is the number right now is the question. Let's go look. And the cool thing is if we go to screen, we can get here in a hurry by clicking NBA and clicking total points, and we're there. All we got to do is scroll down and find it. The number's 234.5. 234.5. That is on BetMGM. So these are both 236.5 and 235.5. Above that, I like the play personally. I'm going to hit it as soon as I get off the show, for sure. And then, real quick, let's go to Major League Baseball here right now. And that's what I wanted to see. There, folks, is the futures for the World Series. The Astros are minus 185 now, and the Phillies are plus 170. Is it worth it to put a little money on the Phillies or not? What do you guys think? Any thoughts on that? We had a hell of a baseball season. I can tell you that right now. Jacob Trainer, if you're still out there, we had a hell of a baseball season. We're going to talk about that here right now. After I look at a comment here. Okay. Steven says not worth it. All right. I'm with you. Let me go to my bet tracker here real quick. Dashboard. I just got to show you this, Jacob Turner. If you're still there. There's baseball, guys. Almost $2,500 in baseball profit. When baseball comes around next season, remember that I said these words. You can be profitable betting baseball. Okay? Remember I said that. Remember that. All right. So I just wanted to look there just a little bit. I haven't delved into the game one yet, which is coming up Friday. Absolutely. I do, however, think it is the year of the Astros. Agreed. 100% agreed. Bullpen is better. The only thing is, Jacob, you got the Crawford boxes in Houston, and those are made for Bryce Harper. That's just a little poke. That's just a little poke for him. The ball, Lance Berkman used to hit him in there, and he wasn't a home run hitter. Yes, we did. The power of positive EV and OddsJam got us all of that baseball money. And we're going to do the same thing in hockey, and we're going to do the same thing in the NBA and college basketball and football, which has been weird. Okay, the NFL has been very weird. And college football is always crazy. But you know what? They're the two most popular sports to bet. Let's get on the train and do it. As I said, I'm taking the Bears plus 9.5 tonight. I got it for minus 110 earlier today. Anybody else on this with me? I'm on it. That's what I'm doing. All right. This show has come to an end. Mike, like I said, is coaching basketball. So he's got to practice. And my grandson plays for the team. Pretty good. You know, we want to hear something funny? My grandson jumped center on the tip-off and was the point guard. Well, I never said to take it all the way through the World Series, but you might keep an eye on it. I'm saying that the Crawford boxes are easy to hit. If you gotta understand what the Crawford boxes are. They're in left field, and Harper can hit the ball to left field quite extensively. He doesn't have to pull it. That's what I'm saying. He can hit the ball, and it could be a home run. All right, there you go. See you guys.